From the beach in SoCal, Surf Bowl at Oceanside, we're here for the title match of today's JBT event. Is Nick Pollak, continuing a well-traveled season. He's your top seed today, taking Thompson on here in the title match. Nick, a two-time champ. Austin's got a bunch of titles, and I forget how many. How many wins does Austin have?
20.
He says 4-ish, says the media department over to my right. We're going to go with 4. For the camera, we're going with 4. Hold on a short pattern today, so you see Nick playing right up the corner still on a pair that's gotten pretty squirrely. Oh, yeah. And Nick is well aware he's on camera, isn't he?
I'd like to say it wasn't really short. It was 40 feet, 33 buff to 40.
Well, it was. Hey, well, let's get cranky negative Wesley here. Yes, it was 33 buff to 40, but it's playing like a short pattern in that the break point is outside. People are using relatively weak stuff. Is that fair? Will you give us that, Wesley? Well, you're Team USA. You tell me about the pattern. All right, here we go. Well, let me catch the shot. Oh, man, shreds that right for 7. Wesley Lowe, ladies and gentlemen, Team USA.
Used for 2010 Ball Master or Euro Challenge, and you're supposed to play out. So, I mean, that was the intention of the pattern, and it worked. So,
why aren't you still bowling?
I missed a 6
Because he
pin.
sucked?
Because you missed the 6 pin. 6 pins are hard to do.
Sorry, Rod. Do it again.
It'll happen.
You need spares.
It'll happen. I think you'll see him a few dozen more times this year, don't worry.
Maybe.
Austin kind of got robbed there with that half swisher 7 pin there. He's got 106 through 5, and he's got a 20 pin lead right now over Pollak, but Pollak's got that strike has that strike working. Yeah, I didn't crush my victim into. See how Austin's got a lot more hands, so he's going left to right a little. Wow, left to right a little bit there, and bushwhacks that 4 pin. Continue that 20 pin lead. Nick has been in the same spot all day, and he's just been making ball changes and speed changes to stay right in that far corner spot. And he's doing it very well. For all the noise Nick makes, most of it self-caused, self-created rather. Nick has been a rapidly improving bowler. Had front 9 today, had front 9 in Vegas.
Depends on what Nick.
We're talking about that Nick.
Okay. So I meant this.
No, let's not pile on.
Okay.
Let us not pile on the redhead. The redhead did much better today. He did much better today. Kind of an odd ball reaction there from Nick. He's, in my opinion, doing the right thing by staying out there. All that ball speed, it just squirted on him a little bit, which is something we haven't seen that often today. Usually balls check up rather than squirt. But makeable spare for him right in this match. Nicely done at the spare. Plenty of top 5s this year. Second in all conference points. So doing some traveling and getting good results.
Don't worry.
Get some advice over here in the corner.
I'll be back tomorrow.
You better be. We're in Vista tomorrow, right up the street. We're literally on the beach here if you've never been to Surf Bowl.
Better have luck.
The camera is pointing oceanward as we speak. About 100 yards behind those pins, you're in the Pacific. Pretty cool location. Nice follow through. Beautiful shot by Pollak there. Looks like he has the left lane pretty good, and that's the lane he'll be on in the 10th. Austin beat Cortez Shink in the semifinals, 192 to 189. And he beat Wesley Lowe in round 2, 212 to 204, when Lowe inexcusably missed that 6 pin.
Yeah, don't hook at your spares. Word of advice to the young people.
Strike work and big shot to extend to 30. Oh yeah. Formula remains. See Mark Baker do well. Austin off yet another Camp Bakes. 30 pin lead here, but still frames to fill. Pollak can max out for 216. Thompson going at a 215 pace. That's 9 spare strike. And this hit here puts him in the 220s. So we just need to mark in the 10th if he can strike here. Oh man! And throws a clunker of a shot, never got right of the second arrow, but gets the Brooklyn to carry. So no matter what Nick does here, Nick needs to go off the sheet in order to force Austin to mark. And the key to Nick going off the sheet is this strike here, this shot here. He looks pretty good on the left lane. This pair got pretty squirrely. Be interested to see Nick's reaction if he does strike here. We've talked about this before in his videos of keeping the exuberance in check until a key shot. And he needs more besides just this one. Wow, that's really pretty work by Nick there. Win or lose, he's bowled exceptionally today. It was your top seed comfortably today at plus 330. Who was second? West was second? No, Austin was second at 216. West behind at 203. And it took 196 to make the finals today. Joe Grondin, who lost quickly because it wasn't tennis format. Joe destroyed everybody else in scratch in tennis. And I said we'd be interested in reaction, and Nick did keep it under control, and he's taking his time here too. I'll say it, America. It's a maturing Nick Pollak. Had to happen. And he should do the same thing if he strikes here. Keep it under control and then let it fly if he gets the second hit. That's good. Really good stuff. Wow, he's even saying it. If I don't have to talk, I can sit here and go have a soda. He's telling himself the absolute right things. If you tell yourself to calm down, chances are, guess what? You're going to calm down. This dude over here was shaking his head no the whole time and became, no, don't wave now, and backed into the title that way.
Oh my god!
What happened there?
He got caught up. He broke his ankle. He might have been paralyzed by his back. He got hit in the head at the same by another defender, and maybe his arm is broken.
Oh my gosh!
And this is on camera now. Auburn versus Ole Miss. Ole Miss.
Nick taking like double the usual time here. He knows how crucial this is. Austin could easily strike out. Austin has thrown a lot of opens in this stepladder. It's another good one. Oh no! Are you kidding me? Look, all that was just to force a mark out of Austin. It's not like that was automatically the title right there, but what a heartbreaker. Just there, and he's down. Oh dear. For all his theatrics, he did so much right today. That's painful. Ouchie. Well, you know, as we sat here feeling sorry for Marguerite in the other video, we should feel happy for the champs in both cases, as it's going to be Austin and Gael. Man, alive. 205 for Nicholas.
Pins fall, the pins fall. Can't say nothing else about it. Way to regroup myself.
Editorialization. Austin has to stay behind the foul line. He does, and he's a winner, and he's happy about it. As he should be. And just for the record, I know it's totally different when the pressure was off and everything, but you know, think about that if that's what he would have actually left. You know, that would have changed the title. As it turns out, the Open doesn't matter. Austin Thompson's your champ. Great stuff out of all our finalists today. Happy winners and hard luck losers there. They'll try it all over again tomorrow up at Vista. Good night, Dawson. I know you've been desperate to be on camera. There's your shot.